number 48, the last one I want to remaster would be X-Men Wolverine's Revenge. This is a guilty pleasure of mine. A lot of people didn't like this game. I loved it. I thought this game was great. This game pulled me in. The only thing I didn't like about the game was that it was false advertising with Hugh Jackman's face, but you don't play as Hugh Jackman in the game. It's the old version Wolverine from the X-Men Fox series. The voice as well. I didn't mind that though, but I was like, why they do that? Like, why they just didn't have the car? All right, look. Listen. If y'all would have just took Hugh Jackman's face and just put this on the game cover instead with the PS2 logo on there, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal and people probably wouldn't be complaining. But I see where all the hate went. I can see where all the hate went. Because y'all literally done false advertised by you thinking that Hugh Jackman was literally going to be in the game. So when I ended up playing, I was like, why the fuck did Hugh Jackman sound rugged? But that's because it wasn't him. It was the voice that played as this guy. I forgot his name, so please forgive me. Please forgive me. I know I'm going to get bad by doing this. But X-Men Wolverine's Revenge was a damn good game. It needs to be remastered, especially when the day and age of Marvel's projects and what we have witnessed, like Deadpool and Wolverine. I would love for them to remaster this game so we can see more aspects of this game adapting to the modern age of how Marvel is in the whole culturalistic society. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all the PS2 games that I want on my wish list to be remastered and be relived for the old school gamers and to be experienced to the newcomers that doesn't even know what these games are. I have been a YouTuber for several years. I have been a critic for a few. And I feel like at this point, I'm at the point now on my channel where I reached over 1,000 subscribers. So I want to have a deep depth of how people really would come into my channel and ask me questions. How do you feel about these type of games? How are you when it comes to old school games? And how big are you when it comes to old school gaming to begin with? Old school games have really adapted my whole lifestyle. So by me doing this whole remastered list on the PlayStation 2, some people will think that it's not that old because it's the PS2. I'm not that old myself. So that's why I'm saying. But other than that, you guys asked for this. Y'all asked for me to do a list. I'm sorry it was this long, but I want to give my full disclosure, my full opinion on this list instead of just skimming through it.